Nadine Visser, such a tough competitor. World indoor bronze medalist last year in Birmingham. Multi-eventer. 7. Naziri from Finland in 8. Germany has a great record in this event, not just Cindy Rolleder. Kadi Nitra won in 2011, and of course Sweden through Susanna Kalur twice took this title and is still the European record holder. 768 from Karlsruhe back in 2008. Well, away they go, and once again Rolleder slow out of the blocks, but she comes into her end in the latter stages. Going well is Visser, also on the far side Hurska, but Visser's got it. Visser by some distance and by some margin coming away. We were expecting the long levers, the long limbs of Rolleder to catch her up, but over 60 metres it's so difficult. Visser smartly out of the blocks from lane 5. And it's a European lead. It's the best in Europe this year. 7:87 the winning time. And in that roll call I was giving just before the start of the race, I omitted to say that the Netherlands has never won this title indoors in Europe. They have now.
Well, it was all about supreme sprinting there. I think Cindy Rolleder, she was caught cold, not as cold as Elvira Hermann. Hermann lost it to the first barrier. But Nadine Visser showed there that what perhaps, and it is just a perhaps, she may be lax in hurdling quality to both Rolleder and even Hermann. She makes up for in bucket loads in terms of sprinting speed. And she was so swiftly through the gears at the start, that race was all over by the second barrier. Visser had half a metre at least at the first barrier. She went through to top speed by the second barrier, and by then she had a metre. And there was no clawing it back, despite the best efforts of Rolleder. Look here at Hermann. Hermann has been left behind by half a metre, so too Rolleder. And as Chris was saying earlier on, those were the 3 medal contenders really here, and so it proved. But Nadine Visser, in sprint hurdling terms, has won that by a country mile. It's a clear metre, perhaps even more.
Well, an historic victory there for Visser, the Netherlands' first ever gold medal indoors over 60 metres hurdles. And Martin, you're absolutely spot on. It's the ground speed that got off to a flying start. Hypothetical, I know, but even over 100 metres, I wonder whether Rolleder would have caught Visser.